Alright, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Faathin Imduddin. I'm a student majoring in instrumentation and engineering. Since starting my education in this field, I have undergone a series of experiences that have not only enriched my technical knowledge, but also shaped my character and determined the direction of my future career. During my studies, I have been involved in various projects and practicums that have given me deep insight to the real-world application of instrumentation science. My interest in instrumentation engineering stems from a genuine desire to understand how the system that support industrial operation work. The main factor that interests me is the complexity and sophistication of the technology behind measurement and control instruments, which are an important push in various modern industrial sectors. Throughout my education, I have developed skills such as PLC programming, automation system design, and a deep understanding of sensor and transducer. These skills are not only relevant but also highly sought after in the instrumentation engineering industry, giving me the confidence to face work challenges. As a second semester student majoring in instrumentation engineering, I feel the learning dynamics are very different from my first year. At first, I was just fascinated by the idea of automation tools and systems without really understanding the challenges I will face. However, as time went by, I began to understand that my education was not just about mastering engineering theories, but also about applying them in the real situation. In the past few months, I have learned more not only in the classroom, but also through practical laboratory experience. I was given the opportunity to work on a small project that involved the use of sensors and actuators. This assignment not only honed by my analytical skills but also taught me the importance of precision and accuracy in every measurement and experiment. I also took a basic course that discussed contrast system and how they work. This material is very complex and requires a deep understanding of mathematics and physics. Every study session made me realize that instrumentation engineering is a very critical and important field, especially in the context of modern which always strive for efficiency and reliability. Apart from the academic aspect, I also had the opportunity to participate in several extracurricular activities. I joined a campus robotic club where I could interact with fellow students who had familiar interests. Here I not only learned about robot design and programming but also about the importance of teamwork and leadership. These activities provide an opportunity for me to apply theoretical knowledge in a more dynamic and competitive scenario. The learning process this semester is also characterized by very intensive group study activities. Together with my classmates, I often spend time after lectures discussing difficult material, completing assignments together, and preparing for exam. Through this interaction, I learned that listening and others' opinion and working together to find solution can be more effective than working alone. In the middle of semester, I experienced some difficulties in managing my time between studies, extracurricular activities, and social life. However, this has been a great opportunity for me to develop my time management and prioritization skills. I started creating a more structured daily schedule and learned to say no to activities that had little impact on my academic goals. My participation in seminars and workshops held by the department was also very helpful. The speakers who are experts in the field of instrumentation engineering provide new perspective and motivate me to continue to hone my skills and knowledge. They often talk about the importance of adapting to the latest technology and how an engineer must always be ready for lifelong learning. On several occasions, I also participated in panel discussion featuring alumni of our department who have been successful in industry. Listening their experience in facing challenges in the world of work provides a real picture of what is expected of us in the future. This makes me even more motivated to not only be a good student but also a professional who is ready to compete and contribute to the industry. Entering the end of the semester, I realized that I have achieved a lot from personal growth. From a student who has initially hesitant and tended to be passive, I have to become more proactive and finding out more about my field of study. I learned that every difficulty I faced was part of valuable learning process. From my experience, I want to share that never be afraid to dive straight in and get as much every experience and possible during for studies. Every challenge you face in opportunity to learn and grow. Remember that in every failure there are lessons that can bring us closer to success. I believe that all of these experiences have not only shaped me into a better student but also prepared me to become a competent instrumentation engineer in the future. Okay, thank you for your attention. I hope it's useful. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.